Hello everybody, it's Mrs. Weaver here, and today to start our maths off, we're going to sing one of our favourite songs. Do you know what it is? That's right, Five Little Men in a Flying Saucer. Let's just check how many we've got. Now I know I've got it on one hand and there's 5 fingers on one hand, so there should be 5 little men. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's right. Now, each time it's going to be one less. So let's get your one less brains on. Can you make your fingers like mine as well? Brilliant job. Let's go. Sing along with me. 5 little men in a flying saucer flew round the earth one day. They looked left and right, but they didn't like the sight, so one man flew away. Whoosh! So we had 5. What is 1 less than 5? That's right, it's 4. Let's go. 4 little men in a flying saucer flew round the earth one day. They looked left and right, but they didn't like the sight, so one man flew away. Whoosh! So we had 4. What's 1 less than 4? That's right, it's 3. Let's go. 3 little men in a flying saucer flew round the earth one day. They looked left and right, but they didn't like the sight, so one man flew away. Whoosh! That time we had 3. What's 1 less than 3? Do you know? It's 2. Oh, let me get my fingers organised. Here they are. 2 little men in a flying saucer flew round the earth one day. They looked left and right, but they didn't like the sight, so one man flew away. Whoosh! 1 less than 2. We had 2 just then. What's 1 less? That's right, it's 1. Here it is. 1 little man left. We have to change the words slightly now. 1 little man in a flying saucer flew round the earth one day. He looked left and right, but he didn't like the sight, so he then flew away. Whoosh! 1 less than 1. Anybody know? Correct. It's 0. 0 men in their flying saucer. I hope you joined along with me. Great job. Right, everybody, we've sang our little starter song, and now we're going to play a game called Hidden Objects. I'm going to play my game with Honey, but you can play with someone at home, your mum, your dad, or maybe a brother or sister. Now, Honey has got a bag, and I haven't got a bag, and we're going to play the Hidden Object game with 5 little men, not the flying saucer men. These are different. You might recognise them from school. I've got this man. He's number 1. This guy who actually does look like an astronaut. He can be number 2. I've got this guy. He's a wizard. He looks cool. That's number 3. This man looks like a sailor. That's number 4. And this man, he looks very smart in his suit and tie. He's number 5. So we've got 5 little men. Now, I'm going to have some of the men, and some of them will be hiding in Honey's bag, and you have to work out how many are hiding. Right, everybody, Honey has got some of the men hiding in her bag, and I've got some too. Do you want to see how many I've got? I've got the astronaut, the very smart man, and the sailor. How many is that? That's 3, well done. 1, 2, 3. So how many, if I've got 3, has Honey got hiding in her bag? Remember, there's 5 altogether. I've got 3. How many has Honey got hiding in her bag? Now, if you're not sure, let's use your 5 frames at home to help you. I'm going to use some counters. Let's remember, I had 3 men. That's 1, 2, 3. So how many has honey got? Well, look, there's 2 spaces left on our 5 frame. That must mean honey's got 2. 1, 2, because all together we've got 5. 3 add 2 is 5. Let's find out. So I've got 3. We think honey's got 2. Honey, I'm going to look in your bag. Are you ready? Let's count. Ready? 1, the wizard, and 2, this man here. Oops, 2. So we were right. So we're going to play again. Now, honey has got some more men hidden in here. Remember, we've got 5 altogether. Should we see how many I've got? I've only got 1. So if I've got 1 man, how many has honey got hiding in her bag? Now let's use the 5 frame to help us. We know that I've got 1 man. So I'm going to do 1 counter. How many spaces have we got left? How many has honey got in her bag? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. She must have 4 in her bag if I have got 1, because there's 4 spaces left. Let's put the counters on to see what that looks like. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now all the spaces are filled up. We know there's 5 altogether. So I've got 1 and honey's got 4, because 1 add 4 equals 5. Let's see. Right then, let's see how many honey has got in her bag. So I had 1. We think honey's got 4. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. We were right, because 4 and 1 more makes 5. Right everyone, so I want you to have a go at playing this game at home, and you can take turns with your family. You can use the 5 frame if you need to, but if you don't, try it without and see if you can work out how many using your brain. If that's easy for you, then you can go to 10. Send me some photos or videos, because I'd love to see you playing this game. It's a brilliant one to develop your number knowledge. Bye reception, see you soon.